YouTube channel. I'm Rosie Henshaw, and if you're new here, then welcome. It's always to meet you. And if you're an existing guys, then thank you so much for coming back. So grab yourselves a nice cup of tea and some snacks. Mine is a blackberry tea in my Emma Bridgewater mummy mug, and I thought, you know what? I've got such carnage going on in my dresser behind me. It's got all colours in it, and it also matches me. So I'm just going to tie myself into the carnage of my upside down house. Have a little sip. And also, in case you've tuned in and you think that you're part of like a Zoom meeting of a theatre production of Romeo and Juliet, this is not Romeo. I know my sleeves are a little bit bouffant-y. This is me going for a style. I will just say though, I put my coat on earlier and yeah, it creased me right up, but never mind. We've got a home bargains haul / B&M haul. So it's mostly home bargains. I've got a lot of little home bits they've got in there, which are really lovely. Some Eastery bits as well. But I went to B&M and they've got lovely bits in their homeware as well. So I've got two things from there. So I'm going to show you them at the end as well. So the first thing I'm going to show you is these. So as you walk into Home Bargains or my store, when you go into Home Bargains, they've got all of their Easter stuff out, which is amazing, so exciting. So I picked these up for the kids. There's actually 3 of these, but the other one, I don't know where it is. It's knocking about somewhere. So one of the, like, for one of each of the kids. So these are like little Easter suncatcher sets. So they're like little clear plastic characters which you can paint. There's Easter eggs there, a chick and a bunny. It comes with a little set of paints. I think they're like a clear paint, so you can see the sunshine through them. They don't come with a paintbrush. Oh, it does say that. Oh, there's a paint applicator, so it hasn't actually got a brush, but it's like a little spatula type thing that you can paint them with. So these are for 3 years plus, and these are 99p. I thought these are amazing. So they're lovely as like a little Easter gift or crafts for them to do over the Easter holidays, especially because it's so boring for them at the moment, isn't it? But even if you're going to be doing like a little Easter hamper, you know, for any children that you know, I thought for 99p they're really, really good little stuffers. But even if you've got like, you know, permitted whether you can, you know, how many kids you've got, you could just get a couple packs of these, they could just do one each or whatever. Really nice, 99p. So I've got those. In there as well, I picked up these. So I picked up some Easter bonnets. We get these every year, and for some reason they over-decorate with glue and we can't really reuse them, but we sort of keep them in their dressing up box down there somehow, so the kids can wear them, but we like to do a new one every year. So Millie and Archie decided to get blue ones. They wanted blue cowboy hats. They do the really old-fashioned, you know, like the old 50s sort of housewife hats as well in there. Loads of different colours, pinks and beiges and stuff, and then Alfie picked a green one. So they picked like the cowboy style. Howdy. So they've got these bonnets to decorate, and they were 99p each. And what I done was, I picked up this kit. So this was $1.99, and it's a bonnet kit. I did pick up a few other pieces as well. But in this you get little felt ladybirds in there, you get little felt bunnies and carrots, little Easter eggs that have got daisy print felt patterns on them, little chicks and little bunnies. And I thought we can put this in the middle and just put them on like a little craft bowl, and then they can just put what they want on their bonnets. That was $1.99, but they also sell these bits individually as well. So for 79p, I picked up these felt stickers. So they've got sticky back on back of them, so you don't even need to use glue. These are really good for sort of younger children. So they have these in those different colours as well. So these were 69p. Yeah, these were 60. So pom-poms. Oh, that's the other thing. So yeah, these were, where are they? Oh, it's because I bought a few bits like it. Right, so these little daisies were 79p. There's a reason why I thought something was 69p. So these are 79p, and you get a pack of 8 of these, and they come in different colours. These were also 79p. You get these little carrots with like the little like raffia sort of material on them. How cute are they? But these would be really good if you sewed these onto string or whatever, and you could sort of make a little carrot garland with these. 79p for those as well. And I also, 79p, got 2 sets of these little nests. So this little pack of nests is just like little raffia in them and little eggs. You could paint them if you wanted to. The little eggs that are inside, they're just white. Or if you're going to decorate with like a neutral theme, they're really lovely. And they've got these lovely little ones with a little garland around them and little daisies. So they can either go on their little hats or in like a garland or a wreath that we can make. So to make an Easter theme. So I thought that was really good. And then also to put in their little Easter bags, these were what was 69p. So they also do the little bunny shapes as well, the little chocolate bunny shapes. But I just got the multicoloured eggs. These are really good for egg hunts as well, so you could get like the fillable egg shapes. We've already got them, they're plastic, there's no point in buying more, so I always put some of these in them sort of plastic eggs. So they're in my little Easter box down the summer house at the moment, so I will get them out and show you near Easter. But they have big packets in there of them. So I've got 3 of these, but if you are having lots of children around, obviously, I say this, at the moment you can't, but obviously if you're watching this video a year later, you probably can, hopefully it changes. And these are just good to scatter around on the Easter egg hunt anyway, little eggs as well, so they can find different size eggs. It's always really fun. So I've got 3 packs of those. I keep getting really out of breath. Now I know people get really concerned for my health, and you know, it's probably not that healthy if I get out of breath, but I don't shut up for a minute to actually get some air. I feel like I'm just sitting talking too slowly if not, and sometimes I've watched back my video and when people have commented like, Rosie, you're so fast, and I think, I thought I was talking really slow there, and I'm like like something out of what's that, Roger Rabbit programme, you know, that guy with the squeaky voice. So I'm gonna take a bit of me time on camera. I'm just gonna show you. So this is like we can have a little bit of meditation together, guys. So, zen. So now we're gonna go on to some home pieces. So I picked up these. Now you're probably getting sick and tired of me showing you glass containers with bamboo lids. But my kitchen is almost complete. I can't wait to do a reveal of the extension and the kitchen. It's taking ages, but I am doing a lovely organised pantry. And I know so many of you were gutted that you couldn't get the ones from the pound shop, so I thought, like Poundland, so I thought, I'll show you these. So they've got these in the circles and the rectangles. They also have larger sizes. This size and the regular rectangle one, they store 1,300 millilitres of liquids or dried foods. But I thought these were good. These are $4.99, so roughly about the same sort of price as the pound shop. They're slightly lighter lids. They're not got like a shiny finish. They're more like rustic. But because they've got that little edge on them, they're easier to stack and also won't slide off. They've got a bit of grip to keep them on. So these were $4.99 each. Easy seal. Glass does not absorb odours. Can you cook with these? Because I know the IKEA ones, I think you can. Right, lids are not suitable for oven. Glass base. Suitable for microwave, dishwasher and freezer use, and not suitable for oven. So still good for a microwave if you're going to make lasagna or something, you want a quick one for lunch next day at work, or you know, whatever. But I'll probably just store like salad and snacks and like when I do food prep. So $4.99, I'll show you that one. They do other shapes as well. Also for a little bit of organisation in my cupboards, I picked up these. Now I picked up the grey ones of these probably just before lockdown, because they sell these exact ones in IKEA for £10, so like $9.99. These are $3.99 in Home Bargains. They're exactly the same. I've got these in like that off-white creamy sort of colour, mesh baskets. They're lovely, you get loads of storage in them. But these are perfect for like kids' snacks, if you want to put them in the cupboard. Handles go down. They're also really nice for foraging, if you're going to go looking for shells or for, you know, stones and stuff for the kids to paint at the moment, because then all the dirt and the sand just falls out the mesh. I love things like this. By the time you get home, they're clean, no sand on the shelves. But these are $3.99. I'm going to stack them in my cupboard. I thought these are going to look really nice, especially if I've got the wooden handles, to go with all the glass jars that I've got in there with the wooden lids. So these were $3.99 each, which I thought was really good. And they also have like a grey version of these. I think they've got yellow as well now. I don't know why I think that they've got yellow. I'm sure that they've got yellow. What's that cushion? I know there was something with pom-poms on as well that I thought, oh, that's in yellow for the boys' room. So, no, these weren't yellow. No, they wasn't, because I definitely would have got some for the boys' room had they been yellow. So I got those. They were $3.99 each. Also as well, I picked up these. Now I'm trying to be a little bit more eco, which I know you're probably thinking, well, you're not being that eco, you're buying loads of stuff. But I am trying to do little changes that I can. So all of my glass jars that I've got a local centre which will refill them, so I won't be buying as many plastic packaging from the shops. I know some places it works out really expensive to do that. My friend told me about it. It's not really local. I'd have to drive out a little bit for it, but I think it might be worth it. We'll see, because obviously if I've got to put loads of diesel in the car, then it'd probably be emissions. It probably won't be that healthy anyway, would it? Eco. But I am trying to limit my plastic. So I thought when I go to the supermarket, I got a pack of 3 of these. So set of reusable vegetable bags, 2 small and 1 large. So the small are 28 by 30 centimetres, and the large is 33 by 40 centimetres, and they've got drawstrings on them. Now when I go to the supermarket, and they tend to give you those bags, don't they? You can buy the mesh bags, like the white mesh bags, or it's all like plastic packaging. So rather than buying the bananas in the plastic packaging, which obviously is down to the individual, whatever you do, I'm going to buy the loose items, and then I'm going to have these so I can carry them easy when I'm at the tills and stuff, and I'm going to get the loose vegetables. So this was $1.99. I'm not going to lie, they've got to be washed because they stink. Like a nice little vest. So I've got 3 of them that come in a packet, and I'm going to try my best with those. I just thought make little subtle changes if I can, and I'm doing really well with my recycling as well. And you know what? I think since doing this, it made me realise just how much I buy, and I'm just trying to be a little bit better with it. So I've been recycling a lot of fabric and stuff as well, and taking them to, you know, I'm trying to buy things that are recycled, and that obviously isn't, I'm not pushing it on anybody else at all, because everyone makes their own decisions. But I just think for me, I am a big consumer, so I thought I would just make it a little bit less bad. So also in there, I picked up these. I thought these were so cute. So they're a little pack of 2 quart trivets. And these were only 99p, and they had little rectangle ones as well. I think they might have been placemats. I love this sort of like rustic sort of kitchen vibes. You know what I mean? These little netted baskets and these. Now these are just trivets, so obviously we are having a quartz worktop. I've been told that you're going to need a trivet if you're going to put a hot pan down. My laminate, I don't think you can go wrong with laminate if I'm completely honest. My laminate, in my old kitchen, everyone thought it was real laminate. It was literally like 1/3 of the price of any other worktop. It was so cheap, loved it, and I could just bang down anything on it, put any cups on it, any stains would come out with a little bit of bleach, but we went for stone. I don't know why, I love laminate so much, but we went for stone. So I got these cork trivets, I thought, to put my little hot pans down on so I won't damage the worktop. We shall see how long that lasts, because I'm not very good at looking after stuff. I'm a little bit messy to say the least, especially when I'm cooking. Such a task, isn't it, sometimes? So I'm just a bit like, yeah, let's just put that down while I go and, you know, get something else from the fridge. So also while I was in there, I picked up a little duster. So my utility room is having a new fresh look as well. So I thought to myself, why not get myself some pretty cleaning accessories as well? So I did get myself a nice broom from Dunelm and a mop from Dunelm with like a bamboo end on it. So I've got this Reusable duster, it's microfiber with a bamboo handle, $1.99, really fluffy, and I needed this because I've got a picture rail, because this is a 1930s house, there's a picture rail around every room in the house, and I'm a little like short legs. So I'll reach up and just dust the picture out, because sometimes it looks like I've decided to go a bit two-tone on it. I've painted the top of it grey, but it isn't, it's just because it's thick of dust. So I've got this as well. Probably not a good idea when they come white. I prefer when they come grey, because then they don't look so grubby once you've been dusting. Maybe I shouldn't leave the dust so much, it's so long. So the other cleaning things I picked up as well, these are amazing. I've said this so many times. If you use the flash ones, they're like £2, £3. These are 99p from Home Bargains. They're called Reusable. They're no chemicals, no fumes, and you don't have to wear gloves with these. You get a pack of 2. You literally wet the sponge. If you have drawings on the walls, or I've even got a Sharpie pen off of this. Literally Sharpie pen off my wooden table with this, and it didn't even take the wood lacquer off or anything. It just got the Sharpie off. 99p for a pack of 2. I would recommend it all day long with the kids. Perfect. Probably got a package at the door coming. So many work supplies been coming, like bits of wood, or the kitchen cupboards come wrong, the fridge turned up wrong. So I don't know what that is, but Gary will handle that for me. Gary's booked the week off work to spend with us, which has been really lovely. It's like a little godsend. It's quite nice to just have a little bit of time. I think it's just stressful when there was a lot of deliveries and stuff, and I was just like, oh. And he was like, oh, do you know what? I can actually have a week off work. So, shall I take it now? I was like, do you know what? Take it now. We'll have a little bit of time. Do you know what? We're not going to get this time again, are we? We're all at home together. So, I picked up as well these. So, this is the Airwick Essentials Pink Sweet Pea. So, I've got a few of these little diffusers. Diffusers? Spray things. You put battery in them, and you put these in, and every now and again they'll do a little spray. You can adjust how often you want them to spray. I've got them on the lowest setting. They last for ages. It smells amazing, and it just eliminates the smell of dirty sometimes. So I've got Airwick up to 70 days of freshness. I think that's if you put it on the lowest setting, you get it for 70 days. The Pink Sweet Pea, I know what it smells like, but It smells amazing. I just want to say as well, I'm not keep popping, these chairs are ridiculous. I don't know why I haven't bought them. They're so rickety. I'm going to have to get, when all this is done, I'm actually going to get my old wooden ones out and I'm going to use these for like the garden when extra people come around and stuff. Obviously wishful thinking for the future. But yeah, I'm going to keep these. They won't be a waste. These are my little bargain £10 chairs. But I'm going to get my older wood ones out. I think they'll go a bit more in my new kitchen as well. So the next thing I picked up for 99p, so everyone's going mad for like the spray bottles and stuff. I think I'm a bit behind with the times. So I did get myself some amber glass ones, and also from Pound Shop, I picked up, you know, the clear glass ones for £2 in there. But I thought, this is £1. I'm going to put my bathroom cleaner in this. I'm not even going to write bathroom cleaner. It's going to stay next to the shower, and it's literally, you know, like the shower screen to stop like the hard water, because we're in a hard water area, so it isn't actually a bathroom cleaner, you know, like shower spray. I might get a little label for it, I'm not sure, but probably will. But I thought after Gary has his shower, because he's the worst culprit, he can just quickly give it a spray, and then it stops the hard water from sticking to the shower screen. It's 99p and it's white, so it's going to sit near the tiles and you're not going to see it, and it's going to be inconspicuous. So I thought that was really good. So I thought if we get the glass one, it might fall off the bath edge and smash or whatever, so I thought like a nice plastic one. Big enough, I'll put it in and then it just be hidden in the background. And then the next things I got was, I got the smaller ones, but they didn't have the larger ones when I went in there. I don't think they had these ones anyway. So they've got an offer at the minute, so they do these separate, these glasses, but for 6 for £2.99. So for £2.99, so it works out about 50p a glass. I've got these really lovely highball glasses, they're really nice. I've got the shorter versions as well. These are dishwasher safe, and do you know what I really like about them? I love the shape of them. I know they're just a glass, but I find my glasses always break, apart from the IKEA ones. You know, the really chunky 50p IKEA ones, but then they're not most aesthetically pleasing. I know it's only a glass, but I thought in the new cupboards, I'm going to keep them glasses for like barbecues and stuff. And these are going to be the ones when someone pops over and I put a nice little drink in there for them. So I got them for £2.99. And then the next things I got myself a weekly meal planner to go on the fridge, and then I realised it doesn't have the magnetic strip at the back, but that's fine because if you watched my Valentine's craft, like DIY presents, gift presents, I bought them sticky back magnets from the range, 2 big packs for £1, so I'm just going to pop these on the back. Normally they do come with a magnet, but they're not. So it's got the little shop in this section, it's got Monday to Friday, breakfast, lunch and dinner, and I'm just going to write all these down so I know what we're having for dinner. It helps me stick to like what we're cooking, and what I like to do is get all my food in, and obviously with meat and other things they have expiration dates, so with the first expiration dates I'll do for Monday and stuff to make sure everything stays in date and doesn't go off before the week's up, and that was 99p. They did this in a grey and a bluey colour as well, but I thought for pink, nice and bright, will brighten up my make-do kitchen that I've got going on at the moment. And then also, I picked up these from the birthday section. I thought these were really lovely. So you know when you see all these like lovely gender reveals or these birthday parties or you know like these bridal showers, they tend to go over the top with the balloons and like the decorations, and they look beautiful, but sometimes they can be a little bit expensive, and I know sometimes people like to do DIY, and I think Home Bargains and Poundland, they're quite good for these. So they've got this lovely little cake topper in plastic pink glitter. You can see my little setup in the background. And it's a little pink glitter love, and I thought that was really cute to go on top of a cake. And also, that was only £1.49, and I thought you could put some like eucalyptus stems on the cake, make it look really pretty and rustic, but for £1.49 rather than spending loads. Because some of them on Etsy are like really expensive, they're like £15 for a cake topper. And then I got 2 packs of these 2-in-1 pom-poms. So these are really easy, you sort of fluff the pom. Let's do one, just why not? So these are only like 9p, and they do these in white, and they also do these in blue as well, so I think they could be like gender reveal ones as well. Basically you just pull these out and then just fluff the layers, and then they end up looking like them big fluffy pom-poms. But I also thought as well, for like little girls' bedrooms, you could do a big cluster of them in the corner of the room or like near a little reading nook. I thought they're really cute. They're paper, when you're done with them you can recycle them. And yeah, I'm running with recycling today. Recycle. So yeah, 2 packs, they're 99p each, and I've got those. So that's my little home bargains bit over. And I wanted to show you these. So my cushions I had in my living room, I had from Next, and I had them probably about 5 years. I really kept bleaching them, washing them up using Dr. Beckman's if we've got a stain on them with Bertie. that they'd seen better days. So they've gone down to the charity shop, and we actually, charity shops aren't taking stuff at the moment. We have a lot of like fabric and material bins where we are. So you know, like you can donate, and it's like charities that get sent to like third world. So they've got a big clothing bin and then a fabric bin. So took the cushion out. I've kept the cushion to make some fabric pumpkins come autumn time, because that's what we like to do in this house. And then the fabric cover has gone in the fabric recycling bin. I am well on the recycling. I swear I'm not pushing it on you. It's just I'm really trying to be good. This is my new hobby, guys. I've taken up since lockdown. So from B&M, I've got these cushions. I thought I'm going to treat myself to some new ones. So these cushion ones are absolutely beautiful. They've got the pom-poms that go all the way round. It's got like a really lovely woven effect, super soft. And this was £10, so I got 2 of these. And I thought that they're absolutely beautiful. They come also in like a dark olive green. They also come in a terracotta colour, and they've also got a mustard yellow as well, which are really nice. And when I went around the back, they also had like a sea foamy sort of colour as well. So really, really nice. Lovely colours, like a tealy green colour. And I thought they're lovely. Oh, they've got pink as well. They've got a blush colour of this as well. And I just thought really lovely, lovely for my sofas. I'm going to put these on the sofas. Once the floor in the living room is complete, the living room's completely done, I'm going to give it a nice big clean out and put all my new cushions that I've purchased, put on the sofas. And it's just going to feel like a new space, even though not a lot's been done in there. So yeah, I always think like cushions and throws and candles and stuff always can change up a space, can't they? So I've got those for a tenner each. I thought that was really good, because places like Cox and Cox, these are like £49. Or like Graham and Green, they're like £55 for these type cushions. So for £10 off of like B&M, I thought that was really good. So this has been my little haul, guys. I don't know when the next haul will be, because obviously I'm only popping there when it is essential, but I am going to be doing some crafts. So some of the stuff from the summer house has actually been moved out, so it's allowed me a little bit more space to get to the back where some of my craft stuff is, so I can do some crafts again, because a lot of it was shoved at the back, and I'm having to like try and climb over boxes, try not to break some stuff, because a lot of it's got glass in it. I'm trying to like climb over to get the craft stuff, but it will get easier, guys. I'm just very upside down at the moment. So take care, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. I'm Rosie Henshaw. Take care. See you later. Bye.